All right. Good morning. My name's Barbara O'Brien.
My name's Alan Hurd.
Happy to be here with Alan Hurd, but I know him as Fuzzy. Today's date is May the 12th, 2009. And Alan has some interesting things to tell us about comparisons. I think you started in Baltimore County and then later moved to Carroll County. Can you explain that?
Originally, I'm from Baltimore, not Baltimore County.
Oh, okay.
I lived in the city, and I lived in Pimlico. And then I moved up to around Northern Parkway. And then my daughters were going to school. They were small. And we were just looking for a better school. So we came out here. And that was 30 years ago. And I kind of like it out here. When I came out here, though, it was nice and quiet. You didn't have too many houses. And you can go in either direction without a bunch of traffic. Now it's really congested.
Really? Did you think the schools were better since your daughters had been in both situations, or you had been in?
I think they were better, yeah.
Good.
I'm glad I moved out here.
Good. So you've been here how long, Fuzzy?
I've had about 30 years.
About 30 years.
No.
Never been tempted to go back?
Never.
Good.
Never.
Good. So what did you do? What was the most interesting thing, I guess, I would ask you about Carroll County when you moved here? What was the big...
All that free space.
The free
all around.
space.
It's like being out in the country.
Yeah.
And didn't have a lot of traffic. And it was just nice.
How about where you live now? Do you have a lot of traffic there and the things you were saying?
Not on my street because I have it at a dead end.
Oh, good.
But yeah, when I leave my street, I'm 9/10 of a mile from Main Street. And when you get down to Main Street, it's really bad.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is.
especially around 4 o'clock.
Yeah, a lot of traffic, rush hour traffic. What do you think of the new bypass?
Yeah, I'll probably never use it, but I think it might cut some traffic down.
I think you'd like that.
Yeah, because I don't go to the local area between 3 and 5. That's when all the traffic's coming out.
I know. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yep.
So, your children live where now?
Pardon?
Where do your children live?
They're around Hampstead.
Oh, they
They're
are,
in
Carroll
yeah.
County. Everybody likes it here.
Yeah, they've met people from around here and through school and everything. And they got married and they still live around here.
Oh, that's neat. Did you work in Carroll County?
No,
Never did, okay.
no. I worked in Baltimore County over in Cockeysville.
Oh, really?
Over around Timonium.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that was nice going to work because there was no traffic.
Right.
I used to go down Black Rock Road to Falls Road and up to Schwann and right there at work.
Oh,
No
that's-
traffic.
Wow. That's changed, too, I think.
Well, now it's kind of bad.
Tell me about the senior center. You have an interesting history with the senior center. I know you've brought people in, and I know some of the things you've done. Tell me about when you first joined a senior center in Carroll County.
When I first joined, they were small. They were over there by the library.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go there that much because I was still working. And when I retired is when they moved into this building.
Oh, really?
And Renee asked me to start a wood shop for her because no one here knew anything about it. So I told her I would set it up for her. So I set it up and somehow I got in charge of it. So,
Is it a good thing you did that?
yeah, we have
Popular?
about 5 or 6 people that come steadily. And we have people dropping in and out to get things fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice. And I like it here. I like the people here. Everybody's friendly.
Yeah.
And when you come here for a while, you get to know them and they get to know you, and it's just like family time. So it's comfortable coming in here.
Yeah, I like it too. Do you do anything else here at the senior center, or are you all woodman?
I'm strictly the wood shop,
Okay.
and I just started going to that wood carving, which is nice. And occasionally I'll use the health equipment, the gym,
Oh, good.
and that's about it. I'll eat lunch here sometime. I'll come to all the fairs that they have.
Good. Yeah. Right. Do you teach at all in the wood shop?
Hmm?
Do you teach people in the wood shop? Do you have new people
Well,
that come in and want to join?
I show them what to do. We have quite a few people there that's experienced, like Bud. He knows antique furniture and he fixes them. And Felix, he's really good on the lathe and carving, and he's got a lot of knowledge. So we get somebody comes in that's new and never used the equipment before. One of us will show them how to use the equipment, and we'll stand there and watch them. And once they get familiar, then we just leave them alone, let them do it. But we got like Stafford. He'd never used equipment before in his life, and we showed him, and he picked it up, and he was doing the work. And his first project was end tables, and he made them out of wood, and he put it into that fair that they have at
Over
4-H.
the Ag Center, yeah.
Yeah, at the Ag Center. And he came runner-up to first place. So that's pretty good in his first project.
Sure is.
Of course, Felix won first place. I mean, he's good. And I asked him a lot of questions. So he's good.
I've seen a lot of your projects.
Well, I've been working with wood for 60-some years, I guess. I used to be a pattern maker when I was younger, at 19. And a pattern maker is a wood shop that you're making whatever has to be turned into steel, castings.
Wow.
That has to be made out of wood first. And that's where I got a lot of my knowledge. So,
You still use that at all or not?
Hmm?
Do you still use that knowledge?
yeah. And I read a lot of wood magazines. And there's somebody that keeps dropping off a wood magazine. I really like to know who it is so we can thank them for it. But I read a lot of magazines and I watch all that stuff on TV. That's my favorite show.
Yes.
So,
Good.
basically, that's it.
It's a very popular, it seems to be popular when I see it.
Yeah.
A lot of people in there bustling around.
Yeah.
You said that the traffic had changed here. Have you noticed any other changes in Carroll County since you moved out here a while ago,
Just
long ago?
More houses going
More
up.
houses?
Yeah.
Changed around where you live? Are there
Yeah.
more houses around there too?
Yeah. They have some developments going up around there.
Oh, wow.
And I live off of Hoxville Road. So
And that goes, what, is that
that's
across the county?
A lot of big houses back in there.
Yeah. So, did you have a lot of land around you, or as a
No,
buffer,
I'm
or
only
you're
on-
right on top of the,
I'm only a third acre
oh, wow.
in my development. And the neighbors there are really friendly. And it's just a wonderful place to live.
Home.
So I'm happy.
That's good.
We're going to be staying there forever.
Good. That's good. If you could tell, only one thing, if you were limited to one thing about living in Carroll County, and that's what the whole interview was, just one thing, what would you want everybody to know about Carroll County?
That's hard because there's a lot
I'll
of
put you on the
things.
spot. Well, you can have
A lot
more
of
than
things
one.
are nice.
Go ahead.
Well, you got, it's just fresh air. There's a lot of trees out here. And it's really beautiful, especially when the grass gets green and you're on top of a hill and you can look down in the valleys, and it's really nice.
Oh, wow.
And when it snows, it's beautiful. When it's all covered with snow. So, and it's convenient no matter where you go. We have shopping centers here in Hampstead, and it's easy to get to Westminster. You're not too far from Hanover. Yeah. I think it's great. We got good schools, and they keep building schools. But that's about it.
It's terrific. Did you ever think about going into real estate?
Real estate?
That was a great sales pitch.
No. That's too much work.
That was great. That's a good description. I like that a lot. Well, Buzzy, thank you so much for taking this time. And I'm sure people will enjoy what you have to say about Carroll County, and appreciate it.
And the senior center.
And the senior center, yes,
Best place to
indeed.
go is the senior center.
That's right. Yes, it is. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.